Okay, we are sorted. So guys, thank you so much for joining the product call tonight. My name is John Holowati. I am a personal trainer and I've got a degree in sports science. So I got started using this product back in 2009. I was a burnt out personal trainer. I'm not going to go into my business story, but I was a burnt out personal trainer in terms of working every hour that the gym was open to get clients and to train my clients. So I would start at 6:30 in the morning and I would finish at 10 o'clock in the evening. I'd go home, write programs, all that kind of stuff. So I knew how to eat. Just give me a thumbs up if you kind of know how to eat, right? You know, we all pretty much know what's good for us and what's not good for us. So I knew all that. I obviously knowing that stuff from my PT knowledge, and we all know what we should be eating, but we find it very, very difficult to do that. And I don't know about you guys, but human beings usually have this mentality of if we get one flat tire, we kind of slash the other we slash the other tires. So it's like, oh, well, Wednesday night, you're driving home, you're absolutely starving, and you have a Mars bar or a Snickers or a packet of crisps, and then you're like, you know what, I failed, I've fallen off the wagon, oh, forget it now, I might as well go home and have a pizza and so on, and then start again on Monday. It's this start again on Monday mentality. So I didn't get involved with the products for weight loss or anything like that. I got involved to make things simple and easy. And that is what I would say that these products do. They make things very, very simple and they make them very, very easy. I was struggling to get good nutrition into my body. So what's easier than taking 6 capsules in a morning that flood your body with amazing nutrition every single day? So for the last 10 years, I've been getting 30 superfoods going into my body every single day. Now it's funny, I'm in Tenerife at the minute, and somebody was asking me a question the other day about, well, if you're living in Tenerife then, and you're living in a place where there's loads of sunshine, you know, you should have an amazing variety of fruit and vegetables there on the island. And I'm like, well, no, that isn't the case. Tenerife isn't famous for its broccoli. It isn't famous for its kale. It isn't famous for spinach. It's famous for bananas. That's it, right? The Canary Islands just grow loads of bananas. If you've ever been there, you probably noticed. So just because you live in the sunshine doesn't mean that you get a massive variety of fruit and vegetables. And that was what was missing from my diet. I was missing the variety. All right, I'd have a bit of spinach with my salad. I'd have broccoli in an evening with some salmon and some potatoes. But I was probably getting 2 out of the 5 portions needed per day of vegetables. And in terms of fruit, it was ridiculous. You know, I wasn't getting any fruit, to be fair. The little fruit pots that you get from the supermarket now and then. So what this product does is it keeps it very simple and very easy for me to get extra nutrition every single day. I also take these omegas, which are a great way of flooding your body with plant-based omegas. I used to use an Eskimo fish oil. That was the brand. And the worst thing about it was you would get fishy burps. Nothing worse, being a personal trainer and having fishy burps. That's the last thing you need. So I've been taking these products since 2018. And then the other thing that I'll just touch on is the shakes were just really, really good for me in between clients. Sometimes I would start my training sessions at 6:30 in the morning and I wouldn't have a break until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Those were my best days in terms of income and in terms of getting loads of stuff done, like back to back sessions. And if there's any fit pros on the call, you'll get that. But I didn't have time to eat. It was really, really difficult. So to quickly throw one of these plant-based, low glycemic index, carbohydrate, meal replacement shakes, whatever you want to call it, into a shaker, chuck some water in there, shake it up, in about 30 seconds it was done. I used to actually make, funny memory, I used to make my shakes on the power plate. I used to put them in and then put the power plate on for 1 minute and hold the shake thing on there. And it'd like mix it all up for me. So there's a little tip for you if you're in the gym, put your shakes on the power plate. So that was me. I would use the product like that. I would use it when I was hungry. I used it as a post-workout recovery. I'd use it as a snack. And obviously using it myself, I would recommend it to my clients as well. Simply because if I had a nutrition gap, if I was finding it difficult to get good fruit and vegetables into my body, if I was finding it difficult to get good carbohydrates all the time and good proteins into my body, then guess what? My clients were as well. So that leads me on. That's kind of covering the products. If you want more information on scientific research, you're looking at the right product. We have over 40 peer-reviewed gold standard studies that have been conducted on our products. Go and have a look at the website, go on the research, and you can read all that stuff. We had an amazing call a few weeks ago with Dr. Students about this, so I'm not going to go into it tonight. And join the groups as well. The person that's invited you on this call tonight cares about you. They want to help. They want to help you with your results. They want to help make things simple and easy for you. So go away and get added to the groups on skin health, on body transformations. Kids get our product for free. Children can get our product for free. So speak to the person that invited you on the call and ask them about that. So I'm going to bring on our speaker tonight, Katie. She's got an amazing story. So Katie, I know you're sat in the car. You've just finished work, right?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Lovely.
So
How's
if
the
my
weather
lights
over
go
there?
off, just bear with me because I'll have to open the car door for the lights to come back on.
All right, okay. All right, you're all good. We can see you well enough now, anyway. So, so will you just share your story tonight, a little bit about who you were before you started taking this product?
Okay, so I'm 34. I'm a mom raising 3 children and then 2 stepchildren. And before the product, I was working in a supermarket. I was extremely tired. Same as you, a bit burnt out. And I had no energy whatsoever. I was falling asleep on the sofa 7 o'clock at night. I couldn't bath my children because I was in bed before they were. And also I was really heavy into exercise. Now at this point I wasn't a personal trainer. I was just addicted to exercise. I'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, work out. I'd be working out 11 o'clock at night, and I was completely burnt out. And that kicked me into what they thought I was going through was the menopause. And if you've ever, ladies out there, had the menopause or going through it or perimenopause, you'll know that it is exhausting. Your mood swings, I mean, women are moody anyway, but your mood swings are crazy. You literally feel like you've got bipolar or something. 1 minute you're high as a kite, the next minute you just want to lay in bed all day. There's no middle ground. The hot flushes feel like you're in a tropical storm. And then also I was freezing cold, which isn't a common side effect of the menopause. I was absolutely freezing all the time. And I also suffered from sleep paralysis. And if you've ever had sleep paralysis, you would know that you'd never wish it on your worst enemy. It feels like literally you're asleep and you're paralyzed and there's a demon in your room and you cannot move. It is awful. So I was just absolutely worn out from sleeping, from over exercising, from not eating right, from being a mom, from working 30 to 40 hours a week and everything else. I was just completely under malnourished, so dry, flaky skin, job lot. I just wasn't healthy at all.
Okay, cool. So you had some stuff going on there and you wanted to obviously improve that. So what led you to taking the product? How did you get started? How did you hear about it?
Bit of a funny story, really. My dad went to someone's house and she was demonstrating the products and things, and he thought, it might be something that you're interested in. So he sent me a picture of a flyer, and I wasn't really that interested in it. I thought, it was a bit of a fad scam. I'd seen a picture of it, one picture of it on Facebook, and I thought, oh God, no, not that. I didn't even know what it was. I just instantly had an opinion of it. And the lady who's run the party, she messaged me and she's like, oh, did you get the picture? And I was like, oh, for goodness sake. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not interested, thank you. I just believe in healthy eating and exercise, which at the time I thought was healthy eating and healthy exercise, and it really wasn't. So after back and forth conversation, oh, someone's put the headlights on, you can see me better. After back and forth conversation, she's like, and I'm me saying, no, no, no. I said no 4 times. She's like, if I just give you some products to try, will you try it? And I'll leave you alone. So I was like, absolute bonus. Not only is she going to leave me alone, I actually get free products. So she gave me about a week's worth of berry capsules and a bag of shake to try. And I got home that night. I travelled an hour to pick the stuff up that I didn't want, really. I took the berry capsules, and within 4 days, I had more energy. So I just felt amazing. So that's how I kind of got started on it. I said no, and then I tried it because it was free, and then I was hooked. So it kind of proved me wrong. And I like it when people prove me wrong.
I love it. I love the fact that you were skeptical as well. And I think, you know, when you hear the words Juice Plus, if you've never heard of it before, immediately you hear the word juice, so you think it's a thing. And then if you have heard of it before, you've probably got a preconceived idea or an opinion of what it is. And everyone's got opinions, which is fine. But I love the fact you were skeptical, but you weren't ignorant. So, you know, you went in and gave it a go. So the next question is, you've been taking the product, what, 5 years now?
5 years, yeah. Oh, it feels so long.
It worked. So you were obviously, you got an instant result after 4 days, but what's the product done for you in that 5-year period? I think it's amazing your before and after pictures prove that this is a lifestyle thing as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. So I was size 22 at one point before I started taking the product. And like I said, I was really heavy into exercise. I got myself down to a size 6 within a year, but it was really, really unhealthy. I was still really unhealthy. So when I started this product, I was probably about a size 16. Like I said, I was going through the menopause, and I put a lot of weight on within a couple of months, even though I was still exercising and things. And since then, what it does for me is my skin's loads better. My energy is through the roof. And this is the point I say to my customers. Just that alone gives me more hours in my day. And if I can have more hours in my day and more energy to do things in those hours, that is completely priceless. Completely. So when my children were smaller, I could bath them again. I was running around on the park with them again. Like, I could just do things with them. And I weren't saying no. I've become a yes mum. Yes, we'll go to jumping, and I'm one of the parents on there on the trampolines. Yes, we'll go climbing, and I'm one of the parents got the energy to climb. And tonight I've been personal training, 'cause obviously same kind of thing, since 8:30 this morning. And my clients just said to me, I was dancing as well while I'm around there, because I do dance. And she's like, where do you get your energy from? And I'm like, babe, you need these capsules, seriously. Like, they just help. So my energy was the main thing. And then with the perimenopausal symptoms and the hormones and everything, the next thing I noticed was that my cravings reduced. Now, I had really bad habits before, being a big girl, and cravings were always a thing. It's not something that you can control through food or anything like that. It's got to be mindset, and it's got to be lifestyle, and it's got to be habit. But because my hormones were balanced, because these work on a cellular level, I was thinking less about food because I was craving less food. Now, the foods that you eat, you crave. So all of a sudden I was getting these berries, and then I upgraded to the premiums like pretty much straight away after the 4 days. So I was getting 30 foods in me every single day. All of a sudden my body stopped craving junk, and it was craving healthy foods. So the past 5 years, I've got rid of the inflammation in my gums stopped bleeding, my skin's amazing. I only ever wear eye makeup, even when I go on a night out, like, oh, here we go. There we go. I've got the confidence to just go out with nothing on my face whatsoever. My energy's through the roof. My sleep, and my head hits a pillow and I'm gone. Like 8 hours, flat out, gone. Wake up and I feel amazing. I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning, running on the treadmill, whatever, up until 11 o'clock at night. I just got more hours in the day. It's incredible. And I'm still moody, but I'm not as hormonal. So yeah, it's just amazing for me. I just absolutely love it. Glowing, freedom, all sorts.
Amazing, Katie. Thank you so much for sharing. Last question. Like, you've obviously gone into the fitness industry now. You've become a personal trainer. You love the product, so you recommend it now to your clients. What
Yeah.
kind of, I think this is an incredible story about how this product has been a catalyst. Sometimes you hear different stories. That's why I love doing these calls. Like, different weeks is different stories. I think this has been a really cool example of what a catalyst this has been for your health, for you then to go into the fitness industry, to then inspire healthy living in your gym and around the world. And I know you recommend this product to people every single month because you're getting 10 to 15 customers every single month. So just a little bit on that, really. Why do you recommend it to other people?
Because I just think life's for living. And if you're not giving yourself the best life, then, it's too short. Life's far too short to just think, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. So, I want my clients, my customers to have the best life. And I can quite easily gain 10 pounds. I absolutely love food, but I love the challenge of, losing the 10 pounds again and just getting in the best shape of my life. But it isn't for me about having, big biceps and six pack and the big booty or whatever. It's just about my clients being healthy. And when you start being healthy on the inside, it starts to show on the outside. So what I recommend to my clients is find your biggest struggle and start with that and just be healthy. If it's 30 minutes walking, if you like running, if you do dancing, if you want to weightlift, whatever it is, just be healthy. Give your body the absolute best that you can, because life is hard enough without adding in extra stressors. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. It's just amazing. It's just such, like you say, such a simple concept of getting the best out of life.
Amazing, Katie. Thank you so much. Incredible story. And
Thank you for having me.
the first one we've done where someone's been sat in the car, so that's good as well. Just proves that you can do this from anywhere. We're totally blessed. So thanks for sharing your amazing story. Give Katie some love, guys, on the comments below. She actually said to me, I'm working bang on till 8 o'clock, and then I've got some time in the car before I drive home. So she's given up her time tonight to share this story with you. So thanks so much, guys. We are going to go on to the opportunity call. If you take this product and you fall in love with it, you can recommend it to your friends, to your family. You can earn a little bit of extra income that will pay for your product yourself, or you can build a small part-time business that can kill a few bills that you want to get rid of every month, or it can even become a full-time opportunity for you if you want it to. So jump back on the same number at 8:30, and I'm going to take you through the business opportunity, all about the lifestyle. All right. Cheers, Katie. You're a star. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. All right. Cheers, guys. See you in 10 minutes.